Okay, welcome back to my channel. I am your host, the most famous YouTuber in the world that no one has ever heard of. And today we're going to do a spindle upgrade. In the last video, I broke my first bit. And this particular rotor won't start, won't run. It's got maybe 10 hours on it. This was a replacement for the one that's in the, it's probably off camera, it's over here. Replacement for that, the one that came with it. Get this in here. Get this into frame. Alright, I think we're in there. Okay, so step one is going to be to take this one off. Knock me off my feet. Okay, so this is the one with the broken bit in it. So that's 2 in 3 months worth of use. It's been 4, but I took one off. Being sick for one. So there's 2 of the 300-watt spindles. Now this machine came with 2 holders, the one that's in the machine for this, and a larger one for an upgraded motor. So we are going to throw this bad boy in. It is Makita RT0701C. Just had a horrible thought. Hope this video isn't upside down. So, in order to do this, we need to first remove that, throw that away. Get rid of these. And we're going to fit that in there. But as you can see, there's a problem. Doesn't fit. So, I measured the distance, got the calipers out, measured the distance, tried the thick can, that didn't work. Tried a Coke can, that didn't work. So I got one of these. Cut that all up. Went all the way around. And I believe these 2 pieces were what I needed. I made a huge mess out of that. So what I did was I rolled that up in here. There we go. Alright, so we're going to have the cord go to the right so it'll end up in this track that you can't see. Yeah, this track here. But first we're going to clamp this onto the machine. Get you a little better viewing angle here. We got the wrench that came with the machine. So I'm going to take this off. That one's already loose. Okay, so you see we've got these little clip things sliding the track. We got these little clip things here slide up and down the track, and that is what this is going to mount to. So when I find the right size screw, we're going to put that in there, and then we're going to move it up. Do the same on the other side. Then we'll stuff this plastic back into it. Okay, now we need to find the right size screws for this. Now this is what, where is it? I got a bag with extra parts here. All of this came with the machine. So I've got my complaints about this machine, but overall, I mean, they have been great about sending stuff back in warranty, like the 2 spindles. The company itself, the people are alright, but that product is not good. Now, I'm not sure. I know those are going to be too long. That one's going to be too short. So I don't think it's these. I think it might be these. M5 by 10 millimeter. We got more of those little clippy things. Those are going to be too long. There's only one of those. One of those. Some metric stuff that's completely foreign to me. A couple of washers. This was all. There's 2 kits that I bought. One for this initially for the 4030, and then when I upgraded to this 600 by 600 millimeter. Try these. See if these fit. This is M5 by 10. I'm guessing. Yeah, that should work. Alright. If I can keep them from falling off on the floor. So this came with the kit. If you get the same machine that I have, you already have these. So we'll grab those 2 top ones. Not too tight. And then we're going to try and grab those 2 bottom ones. Should be interesting. Because I can't see them. Did I get it? Get it? I don't think I got it. Did I get it? I don't know. Nope, didn't get it. Again, I guess. I might have got it. Yep, I got one. Let's see if I can get the other one. All right, I got him. I think I got him. I got him. I have to make a point. Got to make a point here. This fix, this shim, is only good until the end of July this year. No, 2023. So July 29th, 2023, this just won't work anymore, and you have to find a different solution. Okay, what I've done here is I've lowered the carriage all the way. So I'm going to bring this up. And we're going to, I guess we're going to tighten that up at that height. I guess that's good. We need to get to the bottom ones too, don't we? Tell you, if you're doing this with fingernails that need me, this is tearing me up here. Keep catching my nails on it. Okay. So we're going to tighten these up, and that'll be its home. If I can get to them. I go too far, I think I almost get that sinking feeling when righty-tighty becomes righty-loosey. Okay, so we're going to cinch these up. Maybe. That's tight. Bring this back all the way down again. As far as it'll go. See if we can get this back in here again. Tell you, this is a process. Okay, now we can tighten up these. This is what holds it's a clamp. You can see the slot there on this one. Slot's on the other side on this one. I'm just going to clamp this in. This part of it will be done. Can't imagine you can't, with this little, if you go by the end of this little thing, you really can't over torque it. Alright, so router's in. Now what we need to do is we need to run this cable through the track. I guess we'll do that next. Alright, to get the chain open, you get the world's tiniest pry bar and just give it a pop. I'm not going to do them all at once because I don't want the cable that's already in there, I don't want that to fall out. Also, while we're doing this, we need to remove, or at least secure, I suppose if I get a laser I'll still need to use this. We'll leave it in here, but we're going to have to tie it up somewhere. Hopefully there's enough room in here for this cable. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So, step one is freeing it from its zip tie. One more over here. Okay, so we're gonna, I might just coil this right up around the head. Might just zip tie it right there. Yeah, I think I'm going to zip tie it right there. This is I don't know. Find a place for it. Maybe I'll just curl it back around. Aim that on there and just zip tie it up there like that. For future use, that might work. Alright, so we need to what on earth is that? M tag? Alright, well, get that out of the way. Put down that end. Okay, so I think we need to go either all the way up or all the way down so we know how much to leave hanging out. So let's go all the way up. Crash! Alright. Now if we put this in here, snap that first one down, maybe a couple. Run it all the way down. Ooh. That ain't good. Didn't take into consideration the edge I put on there. Might need to move that router up. Okay, so that just touches. Well, it's never going to go all the way down anyway. Alright, so we've got plenty of cable there. So let's go with that. Alright, get this. Why won't that snap? There we go. Okay, so we got plenty here. Got plenty when we go up. Come on. Okay, so we got plenty of cable. So we're good there. Down, make it a little easier to work on this chain. So this is just going to be rinse and repeat. That one's already open. Come on. There we go. Let's change the... Get past that corner. As I said, we're not doing every one because I don't want it to fall out. Some of these are really tough to snap back into place. It's like these must have been 3D printed because they've got that cheap plastic look to them. Okay. Now the head's in the way. We can keep going. Got to feed the plug through here too. Off there. Alright, now we can finish this up. Where are we? And this one? Yep. Something I'm going to do here is, because this chain is too long, so I'm hoping that I can take out a couple of links while we're fiddling with it. I think it was 3 that we need to take out. So that one will stay. I think these 3 need to come out. So to do that, gotta get in behind these. I think I gotta get in behind these. There we go. Alright, so 2, 3. So if I get in behind this one, maybe. It's not easy. Especially I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Take those 3 out. I should still have enough for full travel, so we're going to find out. Right. Okay. So now we're going to go all the way to the right, because this was sticking out way out here. Make sure nothing binds up. That is the limit. I'm thinking we could probably take out 2 more. But that's a vast improvement. And the can't see it, but the cord is also sticking out. So I think I'm going to leave it. We got the 3 out, so which is actually 2. I should take out 1 more. Yeah, 1 more would have been too much. The dots aren't lining up. So let's stick with what we've got. Call it good. We'll put these in the spare parts pile. Put this in the spare parts pile. Alright, so my plan eventually is to make an enclosure for this, and having it sticking out way out to here wasn't making my job any easier. So eventually this is going to get closed in. But for right now, we have a little bit of cord. I need to put a power supply in here. Whatchamacallit, power strip. And you can't hear me over the air compressor probably. In a future video we're going to change this so it's automatic. And that's going to involve cutting this cord. But for right now, we're going to have to use the manual on and off switch. And I need this to be able to reach they don't make these like they used to. What the hell kind of crap is this? There we go. Alright. I'll probably put this over here or in here. Not sure yet. But let me get that wired up, and then we'll give it a little test drive. Got a couple of screws in here. I would have used drywall screws, but drywall screws don't fit because, you know, communism. I'll snap that in there. Hopefully, plug this in here. That'll give me an on and off switch from a router. Okay, let's give it a try. Wow. It's a big difference. Big difference. Okay, so that is how you upgrade from broken effective motors. That's how you upgrade from the 300 watt, I think it is, to 1.5 horse, something like that. I don't know what the wattage is, but it's considerably more. Now, unfortunately for me, this only has a 1/2 inch collet on it, so all those bits I just bought, I can't use them. Come on. Yep. See? Ain't gonna work. So I gotta go buy some bits. Alright, until next time. Keep working.